Oh, by the way, Ronan, Anneka said, tell Ronan not to hold back and to film absolutely everything.
Okay.
Not to think, oh, they've seen enough of the speeches now, they don't want any. Oh, here she is, Tilly, look, here she is.
Wow.
They're in the boat, coming in.
Oh dear.
Watch out, the next one, guys! The next one! Go down now.
Thank you for that.
Hello.
Okay, all right.
You hold it for Lou, I'll give it a go.
Just wait for Lou for a second.
Great looking, very nice.
No, it's good.
Sorry.
Can you tell that I'm wet? Yeah, she's
Now, can everybody hear me? Yeah. Okay. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Thank you very much, Peter. Even though you had to come the long way. We appreciate it very much. He kept to the rules. All of you guys came and you weren't supposed to through the path, but Peter dragged his fellow all the way through. So good morning everyone. I'm Gillian Grant and it is my great pleasure to be Anneka and Brad's marriage celebrant, welcoming you here to Rottnest Island for this fabulous occasion. Rottnest was called Wadjamuk, place across the water, by the Noongar people who lived here when Rottnest was still connected to the mainland. Some think as long as 30,000 years ago. About 7,000 years ago, rising sea levels turned it into an island. And in the 17th century, coincidentally, several Dutch sea merchants spotted the place, and one of them, called Willem Vlaming, thought it was paradise on earth and called it Rottnest Island. So is there anyone who's never been here before? Okay, fantastic, you'll love it. And I'm sure most Perth dwellers hold special memories of our visits here. So Anneka told me she first came here as a new immigrant, camping in tent land on a rainy week. Quokkas got into the tent, ate her apples and left quokka droppings instead. And later she holidayed here with her sister Esther. But Emily was just born. And later with her mother Christine, staying in Thompson Bay and teaching the girls how to ride their bikes. She fondly remembers exploring the Rottnest tunnels with Bryn, who was a walker-upper today, and the kids with torches, climbing through a hole at the bottom of the cannon at the lighthouse before there were tours and lights, spending a glorious birthday weekend here with a whole heap of girlfriends in cottages overlooking the Pink Lake. Brad used to come here when he got his first boat, Chocka, to go surfing with Roger, his brother, and his fire brigade mates, just like Leon likes to do now. Now, I myself bumped into Anneka and Brad here on Rottnest one summer. I used to work for Brad about 12 years ago, and I knew who Anneka was already because she played the piano at parties of a mutual friend. Now, we were hoping that one or two of the talented guests here might like to share a memory with everybody at this part of the ceremony, and I know you're not a shy bunch of people. So wasn't there someone that was going to say something? Yeah? Terrific. Thank you. Do you want a mic?
I've been told I have to do this.
Yes, you do.
On pain of death. Like Anneka, I can remember coming to Rottnest years ago with 4 children, and when the kids were small. I have fond memories of riding to West End with the kids because they wanted to go and see West End into the teeth of a 30-knot sea breeze, and really getting a heart attack in the process. I can remember secret romantic liaisons in the moonlight in the sand dunes, although my wife tells me that didn't actually happen, it's just me remembering it. But most of all I can remember that Rottnest was always a place you could come to and be guaranteed a feed of fish, with one exception, and that was when I went fishing with Brad, and it seems like only yesterday, because it was yesterday, when we got absolutely bugger all. So the pressure's on, Brad, for tomorrow morning to get out there and redeem ourselves, because we've got some of our manhood hunter-gatherer reputations to actually to recover from the sad failure of yesterday. So I hope you'll be in it. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Anybody else?
Every year they would get one of the rockets and go into the old slipper usually. While the whole school was on board and take the ship. One time, my cousin and I, we had there was a small carriage, an open carriage on the railway line. We pushed it up jumped on it and ran down. We got a ride, and then we noticed there was a track going off, and we tried to change the points, but we didn't. And so when we came to the cookies as high as we could, and we hit the join, it flew in the air and buried itself in the sand. That was my first trip to Rotterdam. I hurt my knee about the same pace. I fell off the bike yesterday. Yeah, then I used to come very often. When I was teaching, I brought classes over. Every year I take my class over here. I used to take them up there. No, I think it was that hill there. And I told them about Volkerson, how he came looking for wrecked sailors, and instead of, well, they sent a boat ashore to look for them. The boat turned over, but they struggled ashore. They went looking for any survivors to the killed dragon, I think they were looking for. And so they went to the other side of the island. Volkerson wasn't sure where they were. He thought maybe they drowned when the boat went over. So he went off, and I told the kids, I came here at night, and we sat up there, and I said, Volkerson, he made it and one other person, but all the other sailors died, about 12 of them on the trip, because they fixed up the boat as best they could. And I said, but I said the men vowed, when they stood up there and saw the boat going away, that if they didn't make it home, they would come and haunt this place forever. And so I said, you could tell the spirit was there, but the wind comes, and they just infiltrate the rain. And so that was to scare them, so that when we got back, they didn't run around keeping me awake. So,
Thank you.
okay, thanks.
Thanks very much. Thanks for that. One more. Look, we can't keep this crowd down.
Here we are. I know you're all waiting.